So my quick tip for customer-driven leadership that is a success would be to empathise with the human being that you're catering for and to not be scared to be disruptive if that means doing the best for the person for whom you are serving.
So you've got to listen to customers and understand customers and never have them far from your site. And then you've got to have your organisation agreed around that strategy and working together with clear outcomes you're trying to achieve.
The planning system should not be a one-size-fits-all approach. So deep customer engagement, engagement with communities using contemporary technology, but then having listened to the community, let's be bold, let's make a difference on our watch, let's change the world.
Successful customer-driven leadership is about ensuring that decision-making puts the customer at the centre.
It's not about the leader being at the front. It's about engaging with community, stakeholders, and the people that actually understand the problem that you're working with to try and get to a point where you're first on the same page, but also you've got real solutions that are going to make a difference.
It's all about putting yourself in the position of the customer. So whatever it is that you're thinking of doing in government, if I was a citizen on the end of this, how would that impact me? And then thinking through the implications of that, that is true customer-centred leadership, where you're putting yourself in that position and understanding what that means.
Always put the customer at the heart of what we do, what problem we're trying to solve, and then collaborate.
Imagine what it's like to be a customer, which we all are from New South Wales Public Services every single day.
To be absolutely relentless in asking your people what difference is this actually going to make for our customers, for our citizens, for our community and what we're doing. Because if you're not getting answers about that, you've probably got your focus in the wrong place.
My tip for customer-driven leadership is to make sure that we're listening to our customers. And that's not just the customers who are going to reach out to us and give us their views and information because they have a good degree of advocacy and confidence with the government, but people who don't so much. And that could be because they're homeless, or they're in prison, or they're kids, or they don't feel particularly empowered. How are we making sure that we're listening to that customer and taking our customer feedback to the next level with all citizens of New South Wales?
Never settle for just someone telling you what they think the voice of the client is. Make sure you're finding a way to hear the voice of the client. There can be a whole range of ways to do that, but don't settle for what you assume. Go straight to the source.
Every person, regardless of their experience in life, deserves to be able to feel like they are a consumer, that their time, that their money, that their experience is as valued as any other person in this country. We all deserve buy-in and we all deserve to feel that we are a valued consumer.
But the wow, the magic, is when you start collaborating. That's when you step back and say, wow, we did something special here. So when you're collaborating by putting the customer first, you're going to create magic.